Once upon a time in a quaint little Italian village, there lived a kind-hearted, elderly woodcarver named Geppetto. Despite his old age and solitary life, Geppetto had always yearned for a child to call his own. One day, as he was carving a special wooden puppet, he made a wish upon a shooting star, hoping that his creation would come to life and be a real boy. Little did he know that his wish was about to come true in the most unexpected way. As the night sky twinkled with stars, a magical blue fairy, touched by Geppetto's selfless wish, appeared in his workshop. The fairy smiled warmly at the old man and decided to grant his heartfelt desire. With a wave of her wand, she brought the wooden puppet to life, and thus, Pinocchio, the wooden boy, was born. Geppetto was overjoyed with his new son and vowed to be the best father he could be. But being a real boy came with certain responsibilities and challenges. The blue fairy informed Pinocchio that if he wanted to remain a real boy, he had to prove himself brave, truthful, and unselfish. As the days went by, Pinocchio was filled with curiosity about the world outside Geppetto's workshop. He longed to explore and experience everything the village had to offer. However, the mischievous puppet found himself easily led astray by cunning and deceitful characters. One day, as Pinocchio wandered off against Geppetto's advice, he encountered a sly fox named Honest John and his companion, Gideon the cat. They convinced the innocent puppet to join the puppeteer Stromboli's traveling show, promising fame and fortune. Naive and eager to please, Pinocchio agreed, not realizing that Stromboli had dark intentions of using the puppet for his greedy gains. Stromboli held Pinocchio captive, forcing him to perform night after night. But his conscience, represented by Jiminy Cricket, a wise and caring insect, began to gnaw at him. Jiminy, who had been appointed as Pinocchio's conscience by the Blue Fairy, tried to guide him back on the right path. Meanwhile, Geppetto, deeply worried about his missing son, set out on a dangerous journey to find him. Along the way, he encountered a plethora of memorable characters, including the mischievous Pleasure Island owner, where disobedient boys were transformed into donkeys. Despite the many obstacles and temptations that came his way, Pinocchio learned valuable life lessons about honesty, bravery, and selflessness. His bravery was tested when he dove into the treacherous sea to save Geppetto from a whale named Monstro, who had swallowed them both during their search for each other. Pinocchio's selflessness and bravery impressed the Blue Fairy, who appeared once more to reward him for his good deeds. As a final test, she transformed Pinocchio into a real human boy as a result of his growth and change. His heart now filled with love and wisdom, Pinocchio embraced his father and promised to be a good son. With Jiminy Cricket by his side, Pinocchio continued to grow as a real boy, cherishing the importance of honesty, kindness, and family. The once lonely Geppetto now had a loving son, and the two lived happily ever after, surrounded by their friends in the picturesque village. The tale of Pinocchio serves as a timeless reminder of the power of kindness, the significance of truth, and the beauty of unconditional love that can transform even the most unlikely of souls into real boys, capable of soaring to great heights through the magic of virtue and goodness. And so, the story of Pinocchio remains etched in the hearts of children and adults alike, as a testament to the wonders that lie within each of us, waiting to be discovered.